stretch out thy hands toward heaven, that there may be darkness over the city, even darkness which may be felt. And the people stretched forth their hands, and there was a thick darkness in all the city. It weighed heavy on the heads of saint and sinner alike. And the people smiled upon the darkness, and the darkness was good. For upon them the darkness was as burnt sugar, pleasing to the skin, and sweet upon the lips. And the people delighted in the darkness. But upon the wicked, the darkness was as a plague. And beneath it, they writhed in torment, weeping and calling for mercy. The thickness of the darkness was such that they saw not one another, neither rose any from their place for days. And the people found leisure, calling to one another through the darkness, as in a child's game. And they found each other in laughter. And to them, all noise was joyful in the darkness, so that each found the work of the Lord. And the song of the sparrow, or the sigh of a sleeping infant, and it was good. But the wicked people were slothful and found only misery in their repose. And the kings, their hearts hardened, called unto the people and said, "Go! Get thee from us! Take heed to thyself and leave the city." But the people stood in the darkness, and each reached with a staff toward heaven. And they spoke as one, saying they nay, for the Lord our God is with us, and the city is granted unto us, and it shall be a city of darkness for all days to come. Eve Ewing. Everyone tries to create a world he can live in. And what he can't use, he often can't see. But the real world is already created. And if your fabrication doesn't correspond, then even if you feel noble and insist on there being something better than what people call reality, that's better something needn't try to exceed what in its actuality, since we know it so little, may be very surprising. If a happy state of things, surprising. If miserable or tragic, no worse than what we invent. despite the ego, we're all essentially connected by everything that happens. We're all eventually affected by the flutter from the wings of butterflies. A ripple effect creating waves in each other's lives. Eternal reflection in a lover's eyes. The universe would be incomplete otherwise. Truth is being publicized. I'm not just this form. I extend from my skin. I exist in all men, women, and children. Dust in the wind. One day these lives will end, and you will ascend to the crown. Until then, know that God is in you, and God is in me. And when I die, you can bury me a G. O-D. As above, so below, it's all the same. The tears running down your face is the falling rain. From the oceans and the mountains to the blood and bone. So that wherever in this land. I can't stand to sit and not get shit thrown up in my face. A brother never gets his props. I'm doing belly flops at the Department of Waste. And every day I pulls a front so the body pulls my car. I got a mirror in my pocket and I practice looking hard. I'm looking behind me, beside me, ahead of me. There'll be no feet making tracks here instead of me. But I can't disregard just what the news says to me. I'm 21, so I've reached my life expectancy. And any minute I could be in some shit that kills my skinny ass. For motherfuckers doing the sunlight struggle, probably Oakland task. My relationship with OPD has been one leg than this. Longer than law, crispy, so tight it's hard to even piss. And I forget, ain't even got a pot to do it in. I'm at the church, they telling me it's because I live in sin. So I grin, but nevertheless, my mind won't dwell. I must be tripping, cause I thought I was living in hell. I must be tripping, cause I thought I was living in hell. I had to kick their law into their teeth in order to save them. However, I have heard that sometimes you have to deal devilishly with drowning men in order to swim them to shore, or they will haul themselves and you to the trash and the fish beneath. When I think of this, I do not worry about a few chipped teeth. It is good I gave glory. It is good I put gold on their name. Or they would have been spikes in the afterward hands. But let us speak only of my success in the pictures and the Caucasian dailies, as well as the Negro weeklies. For I am a gem. They are not concerned that it was hardly the enemy my fight was against, but them. Standing in the ruins of another black man's life, or flying through the valley, separating day and night. I am death, cried the vulture for the people of the light. Heron brought his raft from the sea that sails on souls, and saw the scavenger departing, taking warm hearts to the cold. They knew the ghetto was a haven for the meanest creature ever known. The vulture. Of heartbreak and a desert of despair, evil's clarion of justice shrieks a cry of naked terror. So when you see that vulture coming, flying circles through your mind, remember there is no escaping. He will follow close behind. Only promise me a battle. Promise It's morning in America, and the awakened have yet to sleep. We're mourning in America for what we've sown. We must now reap. It's morning in America. The sun's about to shine upon a brand new day. And we're mourning in America. Please take their guns away. Please take their guns away. Life is in the living. Receiving is in the giving. It's all here for the taking. We're all history in the